FM.
No for go along, he might be can eat it, or a picture can eat it. Kitawali, oh, Kitawali, oh, no for go along. You take it from me today, or Paul take it from you tomorrow.
Oh yes, indeed. Sweet cassavali is not for goat alone. Him eating, also the goat eating, right? Let's say good morning. The good morning here this wonderful time. And please and welcome to the radio service of Teach Our People Communications Incorporated. Top 105.3. Coming to you live and direct from Zweju City, Grangela County, Republic of Liberia. The time is 10 minutes past 7 o'clock. That's the correct time for what I'm sitting here in the studio. And I believe it's the time across Liberia. The name is ALEXANER WULU, and I'm going to be here with you up to later. So let's keep doing this together and don't you go the way. Today is the 4th of August, AD 2026. With no time to waste here this morning, we will open the phone lines and hear from you issues of concern affecting you in your various towns and villages that you want to talk about. It's the button that you put in your call this morning. Let's hear from you. We go on the line and pick out our first lucky caller here this morning on the show. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Nina, where do you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Steven. I'm calling for Samokoto.
Stevie, welcome to the platform.
Yeah, my concern this morning to Coach Germany.
Okay.
Our candidate new head coach. You see the content, the study committee, and GISA for understanding. The GISA point Coach Germany, and it should be taken a conference a point Coach Germany. The community calling Coach Germany to bring the document. And may having document everything correct. And the thing in the message, there will be a assistant coach to coach Keke. I could coach Keke, the UN Sports, to hire him to be coach because he have probably on a coaching career. Jesus know to appoint somebody. Jesus appoint the man to be head coach. And may having document. May call the man to be assistant coach on somebody. In a meeting, our father says, no, I will know Coach Germany is our coach to coach our candidate team this season. So I will go here.
Were you part of the meeting that you're talking about?
I'll go live on the meeting. The meeting will on live. I'll on live on the meeting.
Okay.
All on the meeting, I get all information in the meeting.
Go ahead, Chief.
You see? So all going here will be on coach, it's time is going, it's starting work. Let me doing well, it start already creating player. Let me start work. So continue, I think hosting the district, so continue, I think hosting the player, training the player. They will be on coach. So the committee have right to appoint coach. Jesus already appointed a coach to be a candidate team, to coach the candidate team. Then committee call the coach, but bring talking people all around it. So do not trust the coach or do not trust Jesus. Do not trust the superintendent appointment. So beginning this morning, before morning we won't get the result of coaching money. Time is coming. Thank you this morning.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you for being part. I think Keke was suspended by FA about 5 years back, so I don't believe that Keke is free from that ban until the FA have to come up with their final saying. But Keke is banned for 5 years, so he is not in a position of taking over Grangela again. And then I think our screening committee need to be very careful, because the reason of which they are banning him is because he did a match facing game on the Grand Cruise. So we have to be careful in either side Grand Jita game.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, I'm Follett here, calling from PR Street.
Welcome to the platform.
Thank you this morning for a beautiful platform again. But you see, my brother I left on the line just now. ALEXANER, we are not praying for the county to be, but we don't know why we are heading up to of the county. Our leader, Chester, they have people in this county. Our leader, they are not doing the rightful thing. You look at chicken when the chicken wet and you say that red chicken. That what our leader they are doing. This our superintendent says some working in our interest. This is now CDC coach, is great Jida coach. But the superintendent can take away or party line. It's very bad. Coach Germany is a good coach. I'm live.
You are live, Chief.
Germany is a good coach. When we maintain Germany, creating will get good result. This guy who was the coach that went on the coaching field that get all the documents. You think now when the superintendent that this guy was fit and you don't have document, what Jesus also do, and Jesus also process a document. And they remain down and said, yeah, the men not get document. They men who carry the county lead, who carry the county to final. And the other men who not doing the rightful thing. One great we're going to step inside and Germany not become a coach for the county, and me not great, they will not go for no county league. We will tell the committee that no great, they will not go for no county league. One Germany not become the coach. It mean that year, that great that just said that until to reach to the another my man talking Sonny on the radio. Yeah, sorry, ALEXANER, somebody was disturbing me. You getting me? Hello?
You are live. Go ahead, Chief.
So that what I'm saying, what Germany not become our coach for the system. It means that Grand Jida will not go for no country. They will say and will tell the superintendent not get power. Jesus get an own committee.
But the superintendent is not the one that doing the appointment for coach. So I want you to get that clear. The superintendent is not the one that appointing coach.
What I'm saying, because he different. Anything against my brother, when you don't know the way the woman can put the saw in the soup. And you don't know a time when you taste the soup. The person, our superintendent gave her part to play. Any other thing that when they do it again, send it to the superintendent when he agree that the only time again work. I beg you check it or you say, oh, what the guy is saying is true.
Okay.
The second concern, ALEXANER, our county, we need to have a leader that we honor say, oh, the citizens love the county, but the leadership. Our leader, they don't let go and they only fighting for themselves. Since July 26, what you saw for the children package at the triangle there, nothing. ALEXANER, I'm live.
You are live, Chief.
What you saw at the triangle there giving the children, our superintendent was in county, our Senate mayor is in county. Nobody here there on the July 26th. What the message that they get for the county? They only there for themselves. They bluffing. You knew that the Senate mayor was having her birthday, celebrating her birthday, and we're talking about cow issue in this county. Nobody to pay attention. When you go to and they say that opposition, we discuss the opposition in our own county. When we mount opposition, Green Jida will not go nowhere. ALEXANER, I'm telling you, brother, when you do the fact checking, the leadership of the Unity Party, they follow the party line. And the superintendent not doing well for us who go talking and they said the people, they are opposition. So when the opposition be there, will be on the county will remain there. You want to tell me, you Mr. Superintendent?
Quickly to conclude.
Part of the county. Thank you, Mr. Mani.
Thank you so much for being part of the platform. Keep your calls coming in this morning on 0776 105 105 881 143504. For those of you watching us, just drop your comments that where you're joining us from this wonderful morning. Trust me, I'm going to read out your comments. This person says, Ellison G. Weah says, good morning, my dear brother. I'm watching you live from Putu Penocor, and thanks for the show. Thank you too. One Elana Peacock Baby Katu. Good morning, the retired captain, and welcome to the platform.
Yes, sir. Mr. WULU, good morning. Good morning to Grand James.
Morning, Chief.
Now, thank you again for bringing us up to speed this morning hour. All right. We want to start off by giving this information to all of us as a citizen, especially the concerned citizen about the happening of our county that we all are speaking against. Key the modern that has to do with the habit of people going missing in our county. Like we always say, we need to put stop to it. So we spoke with Senator Nimle last evening, and he assured us that he's going to respond to us a day or two, because we were able to acknowledge him the disappointment that was carried out by Honorable Sokan to us of not fulfilling some of his promises being made to us. We had a meeting at the residence of Senator Nimle. And he asked me where were some of those promises you think he didn't fulfill. I said, key among them. You were sitting there, Honorable Senator, when he promised that you're going to meet with the family members of those two missing guys. In fact, he pointed us out, Samson Boso Wole and I, Belekatu, that we were going to take him to the homes of their parents that very evening hour. Up to present, a departure from country, he did not pay the visit there, neither to call any of us. Senator asked me, are you sure? I said 100+% sure, Senator. He said, okay, I will get back to you. Just give me a day or two. So we don't want to say this to the public that this fight, like we always say, we are into this fight, all of us. At the same time, we are preparing our petition that's supposed to be taken or distributed to all of our leaders and stakeholders. After preparing it, we're going to call for a meeting where it will be read out, if possible, on radio stations so that everybody will know what is within that petition. Secondly, the issue about our sporting activity in county, I will always blame the superintendent. Why? Because he got the appointing power. This quite a name for me.
Giza?
No.
The screening committee?
The steering committee that has been set up, it was set up, all officials was appointed by the superintendent. He got all power in his hand to say, hey, Mr. ALEXANER, you have been appointed as the chairman on the steering committee of our sporting activity in county. Go ahead and appoint your co-workers. But this is your land. With all of the appointing power you got, all of the activity you need to carry on in making sure that we become victorious this 2026 and 27 county meet, do not cross this boundary. Mr. Gisa, why the should our citizens are crying on you and I choose to maintain you again? again and again, do not cross this line as well. If both parties let us have a meeting, this is what I have said. I'm the one appointing you guys, or I'm the one appointing you guys. Please stick to your term of reference. Please stick to the scope of operation in making sure collaborative that we win this county meet. But no, you can't work on a point then you want him to perform whereas a 2 hour, even if it is noon. Now as you speak, like the previous caller said, the issue about Coach Germany, when Jesus did the appointing, signed by the president via corner, it was approved by the county superintendent. I repeat, it was approved by the county superintendent. Didn't all of them knew that Coach Germany never had document to stay in the dog out? All of those years, in their voice, they were managing, spending a lot of money to maintain him, almost having the system. Now the steering committee is coming to say for their own, they don't want to do so. So they want to verify as well as Coach Germany is properly, documentarily prepared to stay in the dog out. So the confusion part here is the superintendent who knew about Coach Germany, they very decent yesterday. I said, Germany, no one had this, no one had that. You can't work with all, you can't do this. They come by again now to say, no, like, I think Germany should go there. Granted. Are you also in the position of facilitating Coach Germany to obtain all of his documents in question? Or you want to continue spending more money again, wasteful spending? Yeah. So the two of them, they're not, if you listen to the interview of DWEH yesterday on some Keita show, you will get to observe that the guy was speaking authoritatively. He said what I'm saying now, Coach Germany appointment came from GISA approved by the superintendent. So the issue about steering committee calling Coach Germany to come with documents for verification here and there, it means the steering committee is honor money. The appointment made by GISA and the superintendent, the steering committee is honor money here. Right there, when I call, I said there is a beef still between those guys. It don't mean well for us, but we blame the superintendent. Because come on,
but what you just said, the screening committee is honor manning GISA.
According to Eric Dian, the interview that was conducted yesterday by Samuka Keita and Kalina Glenn on the sports show, Eric Dian said, and I quote, the action of the steering committee is a complete honor money of the superintendent and GISA appointment to Coach Germany. He said that clearly. Clearly, he said that.
All right.
So we just thought to flag it out as well, so that the superintendent, time is going. The superintendent needs to be very much proactive.
We need to take another person.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. 0776 105 105 881 143504. Let's hear you. 776 105 105. We pick up this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
No, where do you join from?
This is Sean Dwayne, and I join you from Blabapa.
Welcome to the platform.
Thank you so much. Do you know the reason why during former President George Weah Tunnel, the ED, this government that can't be there, county did not produce one single minister? The call of was superintendent job. Everybody wants to be superintendent. Even former representative want to be superintendent. We leave their own superintendent job until all the ministerial position finished. So they granted when it comes to ministerial position, I feel that's the same thing extending to GISA and the sport community was still granted. County me, it's November, according to the Ministry of Youth and Sport. Granted, county still fighting over to the Latin course. When before we have display meet, we are already in our zone. 2 months from now on, we'll be talking about counseling, and we are the host. These are a point coach or serving community council. Say no, serving community appoint coach, superintendent council. Where are we heading though? Where? I thought or the serving committee and GSA and all of this, they put their local pieces together, and Germany was let me see, appointed because of the problem that Keke has. So why today now they found more problem concerning Germany? But now we should be talking about destiny. When we're not careful this year, we will be the host and be the first to draft. I don't plan for that. But the authority of the sporting, maybe the working towards that we will be the host country and be the first country to draft.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll pick up the next person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Alex WULU.
Welcome to the platform.
Yeah, this is community.
Go ahead, Mr. William.
Yeah, thank you. The first problem of sport, there are no politics in sport. We want to put politics in sport. There are so many coaches. Most of the people that become coaches today in the world, in our sporting history, they are former footballers. The only person who knows former footballer is a coach today. I can say that Jose Mourinho. Yes, who went to coaching school, but majority of the people, they were footballers. If I can remember, after the retirement of John Weah, the Ghana government want to call John Weah to be coaching. You see that? They are having for this thing, but before finally they were in a way bring politics in our sport. It's straight to my point. You see, when Liberia do the decline today, in everything is because the money we use in Liberia. The money we use in Liberia, the American money. We don't want to use American money in Liberia. We want to use our own money. That was something to brought the idea of. But today, people using Liberian money. I mean, in American money, you go in a bank, you go half of it, and they don't have any bank, you go in American money there. But in the other countries, you mean, if you see American money, not easy. Where Guinea? You go where Guinea Bissau, Nigeria. You see? But today, our country, because of American money, people coming. Coming. And the media way Liberia to be popular today is what? Do you know this? The radio station called ELWA. You should go all over Africa. Today, if you travel, someone tells you, oh, in your country, I will listen to the station called ELWA. That will make my people to know about Liberia. See? But that station, they will have African Bible College, and the African Bible College was sponsored by the ELWA station. They're working for North America. Today, we see American money. The American money we're using, that will make us decline. Because when someone comes, you just collect the money to go build a house in the country. That all they're doing here, we're doing here. They will say we're standing. The only way that we will stand as a country, am I live, please?
You are live, Chief. 30 seconds.
The only way that we will stand as a country today, if Liberia will eradicate the American money, but move for in Liberia, it will be there. It must let be in the bank. They had the other country do it. You will see on the rate when every morning you see on television, you hear on radio the American races every day. You see, but today because our country look at people changing money in the street, and no one see that money in other country. Putting money in the street, you see money, you see borrow money, land in the street. I've not seen that one before. Only Liberia see that one. So we need to stop this thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Williams, for being part of the platform this morning. Post keep your calls coming in, and let's hear from you. 776-105-105 881-143504. The numbers will pull you to this morning, and we will hear from you on this platform. Yeah, so the screening committee, from what I've seen, the screening committee and the GSA are not working together. Now, the citizen, we said yesterday, we don't want to work with GSA. GSA did the appointment with backing GSA because we wanted to Germany. The people who came in to spearhead the whole process, we now turning against them again. So I don't know which one we are supporting, because yesterday we said we don't want GSA. GSA did the appointment, but we're backing GSA. Now, there's no understanding when it's come to the appointment of coach between GSA and the steering committee. The reason here is, if you can remember, when GSA announced the appointment of Coach Germany, it was the next day we hear that Mr. Ronald Yubotate resigned as the head for the steering committee. According to him, in don't like they found a matter in which the GISA board and the county superintendent approved the appointment of Coach Jamoni. Now, we cannot be on the holding a party as we're getting closer to the county meet. What we need to do is to keep the heads focused, because you just have something like 2 months from now on, we'll be having the county meet. Yes, the county feet. There's no work ongoing. We are the host county. We are still fighting on who to take over as county coach. We have Coach KK, who was previously appointed a head coach. But this is the case of Coach KK. He was involved into act of mass practice, mass facing, where you have to keep maybe some of the good players, use even those that can start on your team, and at the end you receive a defeat. Based on this appointment, these whole issues, they suspended him for 5. They banned him for 5 years. But let's go on the line and take this person. Yeah, Mr. Whedon, welcome back. 30 seconds, please.
Yeah, thank you, no problem. Yeah, my concern here is about the missing people. Where the cat was talking. For me, I'm not telling people, please. For me, I don't think that the honorable mayor or the senator will go meet the family. But let you show action in the bush. The other person where people lost. They won't go meet the family. Where the family probably want to see that soon. That's all. See? But not to go see the family for wedding. Let the same people in the bush, let people left for the whole citizens will be concerned about what happened in our country today. That's all we want. Thank you very much. Amos Willow from Calgary community.
Thank you so much. So you can do the same by calling out this morning 0776 105 105. We're going to line pick up this person. Good morning. You sound too low. Morning. Nia, where do you join us from?
I'm Brian Kawa calling from Todayville.
Brian, welcome to the platform.
Okay, thank you, my brother. My concern due to our error in the county.
Okay.
You getting me?
You are loud, Chief. Go ahead.
Okay. Our error, I monitor one of the yesterday. Our error left for yearly when Mario to the president about the removal of the superintendent. They say, if the country don't want the superintendent, then the president told them, they must go to the vice president. When he went to the vice president to say, you must go to your cocoa. Tell me now, the head of the county they went to the president, and the president drained it all over to show that the playing from Grand. You know, party don't have interest in Grand, my brother. Let me be bold and tell you. You getting me the money?
You are loud, go ahead.
Okay. You don't get interest in Grand county. The citizen keep quiet and say, we don't want the person. The anyhow they said I person will be there. You getting me, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
Let me be bold and tell you. Our senator who have in the county, Senator Tomo Yaya Nimne, he is the governor of the county. After when we elected him, we never tried to call him. But at the end result, he not joined any party. So that what happened that feeling, my brother, let me be bold and tell you. Thank you.
Thank you for being part of the platform. So Mr. G. Lawson Teddy said, good morning, Mr. WULU. I'm watching you from Zia Town, Cornerbo, specific zone 5. Thank you so much for the show. Thank you too for being part of the platform. Let's go on the line and pick up Tito Pia here this morning. Tito, good morning. All right, we lost Tito here this morning. So 776 105 105 881 143504. 0776 105 105 881 143504 are the numbers to pull you through. If you're watching us online, you can just drop a comment straight away joining us from this morning and share the podcast so that other people can be able to join us here on the platform. Yeah, so Coach Keke was banned for 5 years. So we just need to do away with the issue of Coach Keke because that's LFA decision that they ban him. And not only him, including all of county officials. So we just need to focus on who next to bring and take care of the county team. Now we are dealing with local bigs. It would be very difficult to have them. Let's take this question. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Your name, where do you join from?
I'm Jackson P. Shuru calling from my New Surrey resident.
Welcome to the platform, Mr. Shuru.
Okay, my concern this morning have to do with the rest of D.D. McLean, CDC county. So, my concern this morning, I want to ask the question, when did D.D. McLean realize that, hello, am I alive?
You are live, Chief. Go ahead.
When did D.D. McLean realize that, we are regime failed the criteria, failed to carry on development in Grand Judah County? So if, based on that reason, design, then he's a serious embarrassment to Grand Judah chapter when it comes to CDC, because he has been a chair and nothing has been done and no honor his watch, and then all what he talked about that CDC promised, they failed to do it in one of you. What has he done concerning that? When did he realize that today he coming on with resignation and then stating that because of CDC failed criteria when it comes to development and what have you? He one of the who failed criteria, because there are a lot of things they did here. And, when they were chairman on CDC party, they did a lot of things in the county. We brought the downfall of CDC not coming to power. So they should blame themselves. They should not blame the leadership or blame the head of the institution. So that's my concern this morning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for being part of the platform. We're going to bring you guys and we listen to DT McLean this morning. But let's go over to this person here this morning, the picker then. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm doing great. Your name, where do you join
That
from?
I will call you an Israeli community.
Welcome to the platform.
Thank you very much. I had 2 issues here this morning to first out this morning.
Go ahead.
For DD marking issue, you tell me, they get a lot of money in the country and when you tell me the money, you not do anything that is a CDC say they won't. I put one star. For the missing 2 cars and I've got missing. My people, so because of representative now it's a thing. Yeah. For you to become a representative, be able to appreciate the person when the person alive. Don't allow the person die before you take the flower and give it to the person. What I want for the honorable man to do? When you can't want to change only. Even when the honorable man say, okay, put that for now to 1 more, 2 months, you'll see the missing people there today. And then he said to get on the street and not the matter. That we see how best we can see after the case here, that we can find the people. And when he met with the chance on the people, then he went all over and talked to the people then. What you want for the men to do? But they got to pray that according to the now and soak up for 10 hours, so they can be able to be represented in the country so we can see the reporting. Thank you.
Thank you. We pick up another person. Good morning. All right, we lost that person. 8 o'clock, we're going to bring you the resignation letter of DD McLean here this morning, and then we play you the audio. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking what is management. I don't know about you, but welcome to the platform.
Thank you very much. My name is Kira Josh. I'm calling from Baville. So I listened to our former party chair yesterday, and it just sound laughable. But equally so to my brother, I can't blame the man. He has been pushed to the wall one way or the other. And man had to protect his little work that he's doing. So we know the Union Party is too good. But you are done, then the position you have is threatened. So, but then I don't think it is forced that even when you are resigning from party or when you are forced to resign, when you don't have anything to say concerning your resignation, then you just forced to say something. No, it's better you remain quiet, say I resign, but to label false accusations and things that you will say that will embarrass you in a public land is very looking embarrassing to me. Myself, I'm just ashamed of my senior brother by saying I respect the right by resigning. It's a constitutional right. No one can do away with that. But for him to say why he said upon a resignation is very much disheartening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being part of the platform this morning. So keep posted posts and keep your finger crossed. We're going to bring you the letter of resignation CDC chairman Gigi McLean here this morning. But just keep posted. We're going to bring you the audio as well. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Name the where do you join from? Is that Christian Mayer?
Yeah. You got it right.
Welcome.
Morning to the toys and family again. My name is Christian Mayer, joining from Penal Community West. My Penal Community resident this morning.
Welcome, Chief.
I listened to most of the participants this morning. I may applaud them, and my concern further have to do with the issue of the alleged 7 persons that got missing. Back a few days ago, the president of the motorcyclists came on a public platform saying that since the government took over from 2024 up to present, 7 persons have got missing. So, in serving as a public president, said most people have got the 7 persons that allegedly got missing, they are cyclists. What have been involvement from the day the first person, second person, up to 7 today got missing? What have been involvement, engagement of the local government or the national government? That's the first and foremost. So, say indeed, maybe you may engage the government when you have communication that engage government pay their year to it, what will hold the government accountable. But fail to do that, to not engage the government. Now we are calling on the government now to ask everyone how we are. Then give account the 7 persons that got missing. Because so that government will be asking them, mind the 7 persons that are likely got missing, they are small things, our family members and all that stuff. So indeed the situation is as they left now. The government need to do everyone and asking technically that why is it up to now? Who are those? Give us information. These are information we want. So we call in the national security to ask Safa about the 7 persons. Another issue here is the training letter concerning about the resignation letter yesterday on the social media that hit our party. Speaking to you this morning, I speaking as the American chair for the Indomitable Congress for Democratic Change, CDC Ganja County chapter. It is good that CDC men need to go and other men need to come. So further welcome the resignation letter from the chairman, which is now former chairman, the president of DWEH McLean, that he made a bold step. But you should remember that when you resign, you must resign with clean hands. And please, we are calling on to him, let him turn all our party material over. We don't want to go and log ahead with him. We gave him today to turn all party material over. So to do that, when we see party material on the screen or whatsoever, we will take it by ourselves in our own capacity. That is our party material. So saying nobody grab you and you resign, then you turn the party material. But you remember that resigning from party or resigning from institution, you should always resign. It should be just for your personal reason or different reason. But don't resign, say, because you feel this, you feel that. Where were you yesterday? Like what you mentioned in your communication that 2021 when back there, we are came there. and 20 the symptom I you not to the channel. Why is it we have failed the promising in May? Then tell what the Gamma Authority 2022 to be part of the channel. So it's one person who is failed, and the party who in the party, Didi McLean is one who brought a fail in the party, who brought a ballot to the extent that if you need to carry guessing at the party call any telephone there.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you. Forget about my personal life.
So
Let's go to the issue. Thank you. 0776105105 Let's hear from you this morning. 8 o'clock will bring to you the reading of a resignation letter.
This is Jackson Gay. Let's see a land calling from
Welcome to the platform, Chief.
Yeah, you know, my Monday morning going straight there to the National Police, meaning the traffic division. They need to post a regulation in traffic because meaning the water quality and where distributing water around that they causing more accidents in last year at the Johnsonville accident nearly took place there. They can park a problem in the speed without carrying a car on the road, meaning that they catch the black where distributing water that catch blue paper on a particular driver there. He can just park a problem any part of the road that you see the parking that he can cause more accident. That man view them more. That paper, the blue paper where distributing right. He can just park a problem in the speed.
Thank you.
I'm reaching this morning.
Thank you.
That's not.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, Chief.
This is Shaman Dwe again from Kula Papa.
Welcome.
Thank you, brother. You know, the resignation of D.D. McLean, I see it to be a blessing to CD. Because the 2023 election I held in this country, my brother, the kind of funding that D.D. McLean may use in Grand. When they even look at that funding that they may use in Grand, they will never blame either Jawia or any other executive leader of CDC. They will blame themselves of the using the funding that's going to be used in Grand for the benefit of Grand. When the D.D. McLean, the party chair, the mayor, he was just putting all the rounds right here. The mayor best club. It was the club that located behind the administrative building there. At 9 there where D.D. McLean used to be. Because he was county chair. What day in the car? What was the agenda that he was pushing for Grand? D.D. McLean is one of the causes of we are losing election 2023. I work in the election. I know how D.D. McLean behaves. So where I was assigned, I know why he did there. So it's a blessing to the party for D.D. McLean to resign. You get me? D.D. McLean is not even work to be party chair. It was just bad. Certain means that D.D. McLean took that position. So let him go. I believe as the capable will take position and they will put Grand agenda of power. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the platform. We'll take the next person. Good morning. My God, though. This person, you have to drop the line and call her back. 776-105-105 881-143504 0776. We go on the line and pick up this person. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. And this is Bobby from River. Thank you for the show. And my own concern money. If we get into Doha, I know that parking down there. The other time people call and police say nobody should park. But so my automatic from private money, I go really I saw the traffic division, all of that parking with that money, and car parking down. I know what going on down there. No way to park, money about passing, car parking, passing. No more accident will carry the money down there. So then my concern, let the police try to make sure that place shouldn't be parking. Thank you, man. One more.
Thank you so much. 0776-105-105 881-143504 776-105. We go on the line and pick up this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Nina, where do you join us from?
And Michael, they call it extra.
Michael, welcome to the platform.
Thank you this morning. Thank you for the topic on discussion. My concern have to do with two things. The first one is the missing children. Our two brothers are there missing. We are appealing to the authority. They need to give us update every week, every day. Because where we're standing, we don't know what happened. Even those are in cell. They need to tell us if they can ask the people every week, then they give us, because people who was family here, especially labor, who was supposed to go for wife, and he did not go because of the unfortunate. And today, we are not getting any information. And we just cry in the corner. We are appealing to the joint security of this country. That then help us to give us information every morning, every week. The security, we have their spokesperson. The joint security have their spokesperson. Because we in a citizen, we don't know what happening behind the scene. But when they can come out every week, they give us, oh, this thing are happening, it's XYZ, or the people have given us this information, then we the citizen too will know where we are heading. But you can't just put people behind bars, they just there, no information. Where are we going to? If one happen, we not hear anything. And the second one, my people, security, police, joint security of the country. We are appealing to you people. It's painful. Then who taking care of the children? Those guys that get missing. We all of men have children. Who taking care of them? How they going to school this year? And my second concern have to do with our former Chairman D.D. McLean, who resigned last night from CDC. You know, for me, I want to say thank you for him. For resigning is not a bad thing. But he come up with a count. You know, it is good. It is good for people to come with their count when you are leaving certain party. But this is the fashion. Then when he was in that party, he was grieving, but we don't know the inner part of that one. But today, he has come out with a count against the former government. Oh, my people, a good old boy. Didi, that God bless you to another area you're going. We know that tomorrow again, when you live in there, you will give a count. But thank God that you praise the present government, Social Human Brother and JKK. Thank you. That God bless you.
Thank you, Chief. We take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking. Their name, where do you join us from?
Okay, this is Patrick B. I'm calling about.
Welcome to the platform.
Thank you so much.
0776-105-105-881-1435-04. The number support you through 8 o'clock. We will hold it there, bring you the resignation letter, and then also play you the voice of D.D. McLean here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Nina, where do you join us from?
The name is me, Augustine David Cheta, and I joined you from Bolivia this morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you this morning. My concern how to do with the resignation of the former CDC county chair.
Okay.
Brother is welcoming. You know, sometimes when we're talking in gallery, people feel that we not like CDC. But everyone will not do the same thing. Everyone will not continue to do the wrong thing. Why you know that? Something could not happen. Then still because it's your brother or it's your sister, so you want to continue without seeing wrongdoing. It is good that yes, yesterday you were with the party, and maybe he was expecting things that were going to improve, but he is still not improving. So, brother, everybody in life not expecting themselves to continue to do wrong things. Yeah, a certain thing what you're doing, a certain time when no improvement, you turn your back onto it. And I thank God for Chairman or Mangreen that he put on his resolution. Yeah, let God be with him. And any other party he desire to join, let him spread and do it so that the party can come always good success. Thank you this morning.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, Brother Ellis.
Nina, where do you join from?
My name is Topi Rawa. I call you from my news radio committee.
Welcome, Chief. Let's hear you quickly.
Okay. Thank you, Brother Ellis. I love the topic on discussion concerning about the resignation of the former chairman of CDC. The reason is a very simple, Brother Ellis. You see, like that, Brother Ellis, you yourself that down there. If your father sent you to school and gave you all of the support, and you squander that support, the money, the school fee, the uniform, everything, and tomorrow you come out to the community or to the other relatives saying that my father mean no business, so for me, I have no duty to be with him. Other people will be there. I talking the thing, you know how many times LA used to hold here? But every night, they're bringing girlfriend in, and today he's putting a fire on him. It's just the same thing. Yesterday, Didi McLean was a white chairman. Every night, he to party bar. He changing girlfriend. So they are the ones that make CDC not do nothing in Nigeria. Thank God, his leaving the party is a blessing to the party. I'm not a politician, but for me, my observation, it will be a great help and great blessing to that party. Because he ain't got nothing to offer the party. We need to break down the party. So our wishing is for him to resign. In my own opinion, in my own understanding, what the man doing for the party? He just, supporting the party. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Steve,
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome to the platform.
Today, how will you do it to that cartoon? No fool.
Go ahead, Chief.
You don't fool, but you compare. Good morning to the people of Grand County, and good morning to you in the studio. I'll go directly to the resignation of Didi McLean. You say that Didi is frustration of resigning. You don't know that the man have family that he's supposed to support. Do you don't think the man supposed to manage that a job he get? Who in a time that when you are not doing something like I can't empathize with you, and this is sympathize. Listen to my English well. So you expect a man for him to go up. Look at the letter of resignation. He said he put a content first. Let's look at party, the issue of party in Liberia. Let's look at party and local county and local country. Your country comes first, your county comes first. Even your people come first before your party. But we take party in Liberia to say it's a tradition that cannot be forbidden or forgo. The man has to manage himself. So the job he has to manage the job to manage a family. Then you say why he resigned for. Let's go to the issues of two brothers that up to now we are not getting. On the issues of the representative and the honorable people that came into the county. If somebody living a trial, you almost say the president tried. I'm not saying that those representatives or the senators, they are not the law enforcers. The law enforcers are the people they get all right around here. They are the police. We supposed to be acting. The police. Why is it falling? Up to now. Well, up to now we are not hearing anything about the people. These are the supposed to be acting. And you, Soga King, as a line, he went after chase on it. He went to all the places. What you expect the Soga account to do? Is you go and cross to Africa and all forget about the job doing. As we speaking, they are still working okay. With you and us supposed to be going to call meeting and confirm the police commander asking, my man, why is so funny up to now about our two brothers that is missing? But we take our blame because those guys are our leaders. We put
we put everything on it.
30 seconds,
The
Chief.
issues about the county.
30
To
seconds.
conclude,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the issues about the county is always blaming people. Blaming people. Let's put things into action and forget about blaming. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So first, we hold it there a bit with the call section. Let's quickly bring you the clip of D.D. McLean with other things happening in the national scene, and then we go back to the phone lines and hear from you. So we begin with the letter of resignation from D.D. McLean. It says CDC Grand July chairman resigned, accused party of broken promises. In a significant political development, the Congress for Democratic Change CDC has suffered another setback following the resignations of its Grand July County chairperson D.D. McLean, who has also withdrawn his membership from the former ruling party. In a resignation letter addressed to CDC National Chairman Janka Agosto Kuru, dated August 3, 2026, McLean announced that his resignation letter take immediate effect, citing Article 17 of the Liberian Constitution. The former county chairperson attributed his decision to what he described as years of disappointment over unfulfilled development promises, election made by former President George Manuel Weah during a visit to Grand July County on February 21st, 2021. According to McLean, the failures to deliver on those commitments weakened public confidence in his leadership and left many residents feeling neglected. McLean says, among the projects the claims were not completed are the renovations of the Abbot T.Y. Sport page, the beautifications of Zweju City House, the constructions of Elan Chapel, Assemblies of God Church, the Tiamatan Market, the renovations of the Zweju Multilateral High School, basketball court, and the modernization of the Smart FM building. Beyond development concerns, McLean alleged that his authorities as county chairperson was repeatedly undermined by the officials of the former CDC-led government. He further claimed that key decisions, including the appointment of county anniversary committee members, were made without his knowledge or approval. He said his resignation marked the beginning of a new chapter in his political career, noting that he intends to focus on his family while preparing for what he described as a new political era. Okay, so in a surprising political shift, McLean commends the Unity Party-led government of President Joseph Yuma Bouaka and Vice President Jeremiah Bakum, stating that the government has made notable progress in Grand July County under the RS agenda in highlighted improvement in electricity expansion, road maintenance, education, infrastructure development, and public sector support. We scroll down a bit. He also urged political leaders to prioritize the developments of Grand July County, emphasized that the county should not be regarded merely as a dependable voting bloc during elections. Although he has left the party, McLean extended best wishes to CDC as it's prepared for the 2029 general and presidential elections. Political analyst says the resignation could have implications for the CDC support in Grand July County, one of a traditional stronghold. Whether D.D. McLean departure strikes additional resignation or political realignment remain to be seen. At this time, publications the CDC has not issued the official response to McLean's resignation or the alleged content in his resignation. Okay, so we leave it like this. Let's roll the clip. But before we roll the clip, let me bring you this quickly. This says The chief operation of the Monrovia Central Precinct was arrested and jailed for allegedly aiding Colombian drug dealers. The Deputy Superintendent for Operations of the Monrovia Central Precinct, Mr. Jason K. Kaloko, has been arrested and imprisoned for allegedly aiding and abetting a cartel of Colombian drug dealers. The National Security Agency, NSA, picked Kalako up on Saturday, August 1st, 2026 at around 2:44 p.m. while he was still on duty at South Beach Precinct in Central Monrovia, according to a verified report in possession of Variety News. It alleged that the chief operation, Jason Kalako, used his telephone to have aided and facilitated Colombian drug dealers to communicate with their overseers and local drug partners. Kalako mobile money account also show multiple cash transfers directly from the Colombian drugs cartel to him. Kalako is currently in detention at the Central Police Station on Capitol Hill in Monrovia, and these people promised to get the rest of the information that was posted on Variety platform. So quickly as we will roll D.D. McLean audio here, listen to him and what he have to say here this morning.
All kind of change. D.D. McLean, Graduate Accounting Chapter. Would you please welcome to the media? How are you?
Yes. Was based upon family, interventions and I found out to make sure, like I said, I'm on the occupation to make sure family a safe livelihood and what's that. So yes, indeed, decision, the family and I use this time to see how best speak to the issues of the vaccination. So yes, indeed, I resign my position as the chairperson of the CDC. I wish the CDC good luck in whatever endeavors. To real our accountability of the CDC in the dealership from being not leaders of the CDC, climbing through the ladders, the political ladders of our country, and then I was given the opportunity to serve the party diligently. So I wish them well in whatever endeavors. And then in the shortest possible time, we want to make sure we want to speak to the media to give our next move as to who we support politically or as to why we want to sit as Paris person.
Just tell us what's led to the resignation. Personally,
I think the book of Ecclesiastes says everything has time. I think every one of us are Christians who knows that. I think it is about time the resignation takes place.
Can we say this? Can we say this is financially induced resignation from the former chairman of our CDC Graduate Accounting Chapter?
As you are aware, you are a journalist, you know that at some point, I'm well established in Nigeria. So when you talk about financially, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what kind of finance you're talking about because at the special place of God, I'm financially important. Financially important man.
Moreover, you were appointed in this government as county commerce inspector for Maryland County. Would this be a reason for which you're trying to maintain your position in government?
Like I said, my resignation is about time, and I believe in the Holy Scripture. It is the Scripture that been guiding me years in, years out, and I think it is the rightful time that the resignation should be taking place.
Well, lastly, before we take leave of you from my end, quite recently the CDC held their anniversary in Grand Chile, and you were one person who worked all across Grand Chile to ensure that anniversary was a success. Who is Mr. McLean? Can you tell us your level of activity now that you're moving, that people want to overlook you, they'll think that you are kind of led or wait?
I have a spirit within me that I know no man's control that. And politically, Grandview County, you don't need workers to tell us as to why today has spread. You understand? Carrying your whatever microphone all over the left and perfect ground that in the two electoral districts, the 8 administrative districts, you know that has a strength. No one politically that does not have a strength to spearhead a political institution. More especially the most frequent opposition political party, the CGC. So when it comes to that, no one can say anybody say they will not just be, doing it, with a clear mind, which never hate and how do you call it, envy. But like I said, I had a good time with the CBC, and I respect that, and I wish them good luck.
Lastly, what's a message to Grangidians?
My message to
your former partisans.
My message to Grangidians is that we should remain calm. We should push the agenda of our county and our country, making sure that our county be peaceful, because we do not have anywhere apart from Grangidia County.
Well, your colleagues will be disappointed by your decision when you to go back.
Disappointment is part of the body politics of life. It is live with us, and we have to accept it at any time we point.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Can you call your name again to the public?
TDG McLean.
All right, so that says you just listen to Didi McLean, former chairman now for Grandview County CDC chapter. We will take two more calls and then we take leave of you as we leak in charge trades beware to continue with the cross section. Good morning.
Mr. WULU.
Yeah, Chief.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for the energy you used this morning, to be in studio by this time. Because I know that you started since last evening. Mm-hmm. But another thing I want to say is that, Mr. WULU, you don't waste your energy on things that you don't need to waste your energy on.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And Didi McLean resigning, for me, Didi McLean is the citizen of Grandview and that of Liberia. He has, his citizen right, to associate and to disassociate. But what others are saying, and many are not understanding, that I want to emphasize on as well, is that, Mr. WULU, if I was a friend to you, and I prove it beyond all reasonable doubt, that indeed you are a friend to me, even we are like a brother, but another time I decide not to be your friend, I think it is better for me to just tell you that, Mr. WULU, I am quitting the friendship between the two of us. But to come up and start to tell people, I will used to sing praises to you and start telling people that you are the worst person ever that I ever made friend with. That is, even my very self, I'm a failure as well. So paying attention to Didi McLean resign. You know the problem with Didi McLean? Didi McLean want to be served, but they don't want to serve other people. Didi McLean is in the know that his time of being a chairman is coming to be expired, and another person need to be a chairman in Grandview County, but he don't want to serve. That is the problem. So even if you are not working, how you working? So you will not pay attention to your family. Is that what people are telling us? If Didi McLean was managing his family and himself well, as according to what they are saying, I think you are going to be singing praises to people who known to be opponent or opposition. Because singing praises to your opponent or opposition does not mean that you want to pay attention to your family. Even today, some of us we are not working, but yet we trusting God and we are making sure and not paying attention to our family. So if you want to protect your job, it is good. But just say, CDC, SYZ, I am resigning from the party. But I come out to say, job we have failed the people. Now, they want job we have failed the people, all of them will be carrying around.
It will not help you. It will not help wherever you are going. Look, the Bible says if the opossum makes it whole, it will go and jump into the rat hole. So when you are living here and you are going there, don't castigate the place that you are living, because you don't know where you're going to meet or where you are going. Simple. Another thing is a rule. We witness, and we always saying that this LRB energy, they don't mean well for us. But those that are holding LRB energy in Grand Jide, that don't want to listen to their own citizen, it is becoming a problem that is not good at all. LRB energy will witness one of their workers. The last time was on a pole working, and I believe I'm not an electrician or technician, but I believe when you are on a pole working on a hard line, that hard line can be on. But witness here, when one of their workers was on a hard line working on a pole, and the tension came on the wire, and that person nearly died in surgery, if not for the help of God and other people that were around. This Sano road that we are traveling on every day, we're seeing that 2 tension wires is lying in room on our roof. We don't want it to be a mistake for somebody to tell us that, oh, the people made mistake and they put tension on the wire, somebody touch it and the person die.
30 seconds.
We are saying that in protection of our citizens and our children, even including ourselves. If Jerry and his men are now here ready to put that line up, let the police take the line from the main street. If you bring your camera on the road now, you will see that wire is lying in the middle of the road. We don't want it to be a mistake. We continue to say that these people, they are not serious to work, and people continue to impose them on us. But we'll continue to alarm it. All of their actions, we'll continue to alarm it. On the issue of our 2 missing brothers, listen. We start with promises. Oh, we want to assure you, we want to assure you. They feel that they assure us again. And they fail their assurance. This morning, but they can do the senator last night, and the senator showing. We don't hear for assurance. We elected you for you to take action when we need your action. Now on the basis of assurance. How many times you ever heard that our leaders here somebody in the house because of their action?
Thank you, Chief.
On their sentences.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of the platform. I need to go.
But we will still come on the show and what we want to say.
Yeah, Chris is coming in, so you can continue with
Chris.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
So, folks, and of course, that says here this morning, the 5 segments of the program, the Top Morning Talk here. The name remains ALEXANER. WULU. That means many things to all of you for being part of the show. At this point, I would like to take leave of you as I leave in the hands of Chris Beware, who is going to continue with the show. So thank you. I'll talk to you this evening on the program I beg to differ. At which time this evening will be having CDC former chairperson D.D. McLean tonight on the show. So join us on the I beg to differ, where we'll be speaking to D.D. McLean tonight.
TOP FM